It's cool to be able to fix a dent or a crease. Like this one's got a dent, a bad dent. You can see through it. It's got like little creases around it, missing paint. I mean, it's beat up, but it's a cool card, right? I mean, it's OG Pokemon, and I like it. And it's got a wrinkle. So, wrinkle and dent, double whammy. But I just wanted to take the time to film this because I wanted to give you guys a couple tips. I see I just want to remind you guys to keep it simple when it comes to working on a dent or a crease. I know there's a lot of helpful advice and a lot of steps I've seen people take to like work on creases, or sometimes I'll get questions and guys will say, hey, should I put it in the humidor, and then should I put it between the plates, and then should I touch it with spray, and then it's like, I would say, guys, keep it simple would be my first approach. So when you have something with a dent that's pretty noticeable, you know, and then a wrinkle, I would say, I know I'm going to need some pressure and I know I'm going to need some moisture. So to give myself a head start, and yourself a head start, if you can see bumps or nail marks or dents that go through the back of the card, I'd always suggest just start by just kind of like feeling it out, because I can totally feel that, you know. And the thing is, I don't want to be aggressively like push it down too hard. I don't want to crack the paint, but I do just want to, this is nice because it's a little bit wider. It's not like a thumbnail mark. Now, there's not much I can do with the crease, but maybe a little bit with the dent. And then if you notice, my hands are never going to be like forceful, or I'm just kind of more exploring than anything else. I'm finding that bump. I can feel it. I'll just kind of get on top of it and just make contact and just kind of dance in like little circles over it. It is pretty tough. I don't want to go like this. Smash, smash, smash. That's not what I'm aiming for. I think we're gonna have to take it a little bit more subtle approach because of the how deep the indent is. And I'm fine with that. But this is a part that's really important too. Let me show you something. We're gonna use card spray, and we're just gonna use the right amount. What's the right amount? Not too much. If it's too little, oh well, you can always come back and do it again, but don't do too much, because let's do a quick before. Even though this card's beat up, I want that nice texture, that normal, you know, these older cards have that. You can see it has like a satin kind of cool texture. That's what we want. We don't want it to change. We got to keep it like this. That's where your patience comes in, because moving sometimes a dent like this is impossible or slow. And you don't want to get right up close to this and spray a big wet spot right there. Watch the sparkle, okay? So I'm going to just shoot it over the other way first just to get a good spray. All right, it feels good. So then 1, 2, 3. That's what I'm going to do. Light. And I was about 15, 16 inches away. So let's do that. Same exact thing. I'm just going to stay back, just a little light mists. 1, 2, 3. But I do want to do something before we close it up. 2 sprays, you guys, will usually be absolutely enough to fill up a detail swab. So we got the general treatment right here. We got the general treatment as the sparkles. But what I want to do is just leave like a little trace in there. And on the crease. I call it a snail trail, like when a cartoon snail goes by, and you can see the snail trail. So snail trail. This little light moisture there, the light moisture there, that's it. And then we're gonna put that right there. Last step. And this is one I definitely want to clip up. And I hope that our little bit of moisture and the our compression here will do the trick. And I'll open it up ASAP. And by ASAP, I'm gonna wait like a 12-hour shift. I don't want this to be wet when I open it. I'm gonna wait. It is right now 8:41 p.m. I'm gonna open this up tomorrow morning and look at it, and we'll do this. We'll do the whole watch thing. We'll do tomorrow morning. All right, so keep it simple. All right, fast forward. It's 13 hours later. It's morning, and that's when I want to open this. One cycle at a time, okay, guys? Like I was saying, keep it simple. One cycle at a time. You don't want to mess with these until they're dry. The pads are dry and the card is dry. And if you do that, the chances of getting the dents out and having a nice texture are going to stay there, okay? So this is just after one cycle. So here's what I want you to do before you even look at your card. All right, determine. Yep, my pad's dry, so that's good. I'm not even going to look at the card yet. Let's just do... All right, so one cycle's complete. Let's feel our card. It's a little cool to the touch, but it's not wet. We still have a dent. But if you can tell, guys, we have a shallower dent. And we still have some wrinkles, but not as bad. And we still have nice texture, which is very important. So everything's going according to plan. Let's just do round 2, a new cycle. And I'm gonna do a new cycle like this. And let's say it's 10 in the morning, like tonight at 10 o'clock, like 12 hours, I can check a cycle again, right? Because we just went 13. So let's do the exact same thing. Let's take a look at some results together, all right? So thanks for listening to the explanation. I hope it's helpful, and I hope that the concept of the cycles makes sense. And the goal here and every time is to make an improvement. And on this one specifically, improve a big dent, see if we can tighten up a wrinkle, all while keeping the card flat and keeping the texture nice. That's the biggies that I want to focus on these tests and on my project. So Tuesday through Sunday, I did 4 cycles, spray, hold, wait till dry. And I wanted it flat with no lizard skin. That's my goal, all right? So let's take a look at it together. And let's start with the back. We had a really noticeable dent coming through the back. I feel like that is totally gone. I think totally. I can't even see a trace of it. Very cool. Let's take a look at that front. Looks pretty cool from down there, doesn't it? But let's get a little bit closer. That's right where that dent was, and it is totally out of there. Now let's do another thing, most important. It is flat, and we have the nice satin finish, front and back. I'm real picky about that. And then, as I know from right there, it looks like the wrinkle's gone, but I gotta share it with you. Still a trace of it in there if you can see it in the light. See a little tinge of it. So yeah, it looks beautiful from there, but just keeping it real with you guys, I can still see a little bit of it. But keep it simple, have fun, enjoy your projects, and I appreciate you guys watching. I'm Kurt with Kurt's Card Care.